Aquarius, you are definitely in your queen bee or king bee energy, feeling very secure, or at least going after security, but confident, definitely bossed up and career focused. I feel like what is most important to you overall energy is this here serenity. Okay, I feel like you're looking for a balance, alignment, peace, harmony, flow. Okay, contentment, serenity. I feel like you have thrown up a major amount of walls here for pretty much everybody, but what you're not accepting anymore from this person, this King of Cups here, which could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. What you're not, for right now, this is pre-read, y'all. But what you're not accepting anymore is you're not accepting any more deception, okay? You're not accepting any more feeling lack of importance with somebody with a lack of conscience, somebody manipulating you, being strategic. Now, this could be family members, friends, co-workers. This could be your love, okay? But the lying is stopping now, okay? Somebody has been very strategic. Some people have been anyway. But risky behavior, the enemies, the ones that, throw stones and hide their hands, or maybe just up in your face with it for real, but being sneaky and scheming and thieving and trickery and cunning and full of deceit. Like, you was done with that. It's like, you know what I want to be is in my queen bee or my queen dude, my king dude energy. Okay. I want to be secure. Independence is screaming at me in this energy, and I don't even got the Nine of Pentacles, but I won't be surprised if I see it, because you're showing up confident, you're showing up as boss mode, and you're also showing up career focused. Listen, your career could be somewhere in civil services, it could be somewhere with the government, police, in that type of field, nursing, emergency medical services, or whatever the case may be. Okay, listen. You have enough of this not getting reciprocity from this individual over here. First of all, they like to put on for the city. They like to play in somebody's face and play on somebody's top. Somebody is fed up with this. And to be honest with you, Aquarius, cross watcher, they're fed up with themselves as well. All right. So we're going to go ahead and dig. Let me go ahead and just kind of see for myself what exactly this energy is telling me. Okay. So that we can go ahead and get into this read. Aquarius, I hope that you guys have had a wonderful weekend. I hope that this eclipse and this full moon didn't set too many people back, all right? But we got a whole new 7-year cycle, okay? That's going to be, I think it's Uranus and Gemini, something like that. But listen, as long as you vibing high, you're going to be in this queen bee, this king bee energy, okay? Yeah, because of the memories, you guys. The dwelling, the bittersweet memories. It's almost like, you know what? I'm doing a change. I'm doing a cleanse. Okay. So my cleanse it's fuck boy, fuck girl shit. Okay. Anything that's fuck boy, fuck girl, or anything that's just fuck shit, period. I'm doing a cleanse. Okay. It's just that simple. All right. So it is what it is, because you have to be in your energy. And somebody's like, I'm almost tired of this, of thinking and ruminating and dealing with someone here. And then, like I said, that could be co-workers, that could be love, family members, or friends. What you're doing is you're chasing your bag. You're career focused, okay? You're in pursuit, okay? For some of you guys, rest a little bit, okay? Because this can turn toxic. Too much of anything is not good, okay, you guys? So definitely be on pursuit. Definitely be resilient. As you're chasing this here bag, as you're getting this here security, and damn sure go in 100 on being confident, okay, period. It's like you're not running away from you anymore, okay? You're standing in your truth. You're standing in your authenticity, what you want, what's important to you, regardless to what area that may be, okay? And that's a good thing. You're not running away from that. And you're hoping for the best for yourself. So give me these boundaries, because you sure have put some boundaries up here. Okay. Like for everybody, feels like to me. Yeah, because I feel like maybe you doubted yourself at one particular time on some of these individuals. Maybe they have showed themselves. Maybe their mask has slipped off. I feel like you really were in an energy probably prior to this energy, or in it now, that you had cloudy judgment about these individuals, these liars, stealer, killer, cheater, thieves, fake, phony, sneaky, conniving, cunning, calculating individuals. Okay. So it's almost like, you know what, instead of me trying to figure out the illusions and the unbalance and the things that are distorted, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start erecting some boundaries here. You know what I'm saying? And let the chips fall how they may. Yeah, because somebody is very protective of their energy right now. Okay, they're strong-willed. resistant to anything that's not of your higher good. Yeah, and I feel like you're throwing up boundaries when it comes down. There may have been some fallouts with coworkers. There may have been some fallouts with friends and with this love. Because with these influences here, these attachments, these peers, these friends, and even the third party situation that you dealt with this person, it's almost like, you know what? I'm in a different energy, okay? Like, at once I was thinking and ruminating and all of this, wanting things to go different. Now it's about me. It's about my forward momentum. Now it's about how I'm going to get to where I need to go, okay? Minus all y'all, okay? Because all y'all that showed me something that I need to see, okay? And the only ones that's going to stay with you is the ones that have proven themselves to be true. Serenity, Holy Spirit, for your sons and your daughters. Yeah, you're healing. You're healing. You sure are. You're releasing things, people, and places. You're purifying and you're cleansing. Good for you, Aquarius. Good for you. Because that's exactly what you need to do. Because you damn sure was dealing with somebody who was cunning, calculating, deceitful, trickery. I don't see where this person possibly gave you an apology. But honestly, Aquarius, I really just don't even see where it's coming upside down, okay? So forgiveness and return and sorry of all this lying, stealing, killing, cheating, fake, phony, calculating, you know, throwing stones and, you know, hiding your hands and all this other type of stuff. I just don't really see where you're really willing to, you know, to forgive. Well, you know, to really, yeah, it's finality here. Somebody's like, you backstabbed me, okay? You lied to me, you betrayed me, you backstabbed me, and now it's final, okay? Farewell, leaving behind, closure, I never knew you, depending upon what Aquarius you are, fed up. This person, it has a lot of pain. Somebody's going through pain in their body. Somebody is not feeling well. Somebody possibly has been in the hospital. There may have been an accident of some type of sort. But there's something going on with the head, the ears, the neck, the back, the lower back. This person is riddled with pain, you guys. And they're fed up going through this pain, okay? They're either going to some type of therapy, you know, physical therapy, having surgeries, or whatever the case may be. But they're really fed up with this, okay? Listen, reality is hitting them, okay, you guys? It really just is that simple. Reality is hitting them. So whereas they was in fantasy land and la la land and thinking everything is sweet, yeah, whatever happened to them, they're sort of thinking about this now, okay? They're missing you, craving you, and they're desiring you, and thus the apology, which I don't see you accepting, but some of you Aquarius as well. The reason why, you guys, is because at one particular time, this person showed up as emotionally balanced. This person showed up as husband-wife material, or this could have been your husband, your wife. Passionate, father figure, mother figure, calm, loyal, wise, tolerant. One word, all words, you guys, no words. Remember puzzle pieces. This person could have showed up caring, diplomatic, friendly, devoted. But you know what you got more of than anything towards the end of this is somebody being nonchalant. Somebody being manipulative, okay? And somebody is like, you know what? I don't really feel like you love me no more anyway. For real, the way you showing up. Right, because they got a lusting problem, all right? They got a serious-ass lusting problem, and this is the reason why they're nonchalant. They don't want to answer questions. They get all upset and discombobulated when somebody brings something to their attention because it's forbidden. That's why. So this has caused conflict, okay? Their nonchalantness, their manipulation, their lustful, y'all, this world is full of lust. I mean, it doesn't surprise me because I get this card all the time for everybody. I mean, this shit is just ridiculous, okay? Right. Yeah, see, this thing caused conflict in y'all commitment, marriage, promises, and fidelity, or they're married, okay? And you was the side piece. One or the other, however it fits. Give me a little bit more. Yeah, this person's shallow. They're shallow as hell, okay, you guys? Unaccountable, okay? Committed to misunderstanding you, all right? You know, listen, they're in some type of pain and they do definitely need you. I don't know, some type of accident or something like that, okay? You guys, maybe they fell off a ladder, I don't know, car accident, possibly, you know, maybe an accident. I don't know what they done got themselves into. Maybe they had some type of surgery, some type of, you know, unease, you know what I'm saying, somewhere where they had to go to the hospital, okay, you guys? So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go to the throne. I feel like a shot has already been called, though. Like, literally, Judgment is the first card that I seen. Aquarius, Much love, you guys. Thank you so much for still being here with me. You guys, I love you guys to life. Shout out Train to Go, my Train to Go sisters, everything to me. My chat with Nikki, my day ones and my regulars. You guys, my VIPs, I love you guys. You guys join Train to Go. It is my my sisterhood. You guys, about the decks should be here today, okay? I was hoping that I can actually be able to read from my decks, and I probably will. They probably will come sometime later on. But anyway, let's go ahead and go to the throne, Aquarius. Listen, YouTube is listening, you guys. I would very much so appreciate it if you hit that thumbs up button. And also remember, for every 100 new subscribers, somebody will get a free read, okay? So with that being said, we're going to the throne. We're praying over everything, the cards, the clarifiers, everything. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Aquarius cross-watcher, I'm asking for truth, revelation, confirmation, guidance, consolation, peace, and protection as I give Yeshua Messiah all the praise, the honor, and the glory in which he definitely does deserve, okay? So, let's get on with it, because you're getting into your energy, okay? I wouldn't be surprised if I see the star, because you guys are really secure. You know, you're getting secure, very much so confident, damn sure going after what you want, okay? And being respected as though too. People are watching you in a way of like, damn, Aquarius, yeah, you know what you need to do. High Priestess coming out. Listen, you got sacred knowledge on a whole lot of things, okay, you guys? I'm talking to a God-gifted, given individual. Listen, you knew that this shit was going to fall apart with this individual. You knew that there was going to be damage, destruction, chaos, and negativity. There's no way you couldn't have known that with High Priestess here. Holy Spirit, give me a little bit more. Something happened. Tower been hit between y'all. Yeah, because this person who you put on the throne, this person that was supposed to be a leader, a protector, a provider, a father, a mother, they had you in the options, okay? They had you like you was somebody's option, and you're like, I'm not nobody's damn option, okay? You got me twisted, period. 7 of Wands on 7 of Wands, y'all, 2 different decks. You're reinforcing your boundaries. Bottom line is that they're fortified. Y'all, Aquarius going into that energy, okay? That I don't know you, okay? Yeah, see, with 4 cups on the fence with serenity, that means that somebody has came against your peace, all right? This was a mischance to have harmony, balance, and flow with you. But whatever happened, whoever these people are, they came up against that. Give me a little bit more. And you're not with it. Right, you're with your new start. You got Ace of Wands here. You with your new beginning. You're ready to get out here. Right, and go in the direction of your dreams and your goals. You're in go get it mode. Okay, with Ace of Wands to the 3 of Wands, that's go get it. 4 of Wands, it may have had something to do with this family, home, or commitment. Or you may be on your way to go get a family, home, or commitment, but I don't think so, because 5 of Pentacles is here. And the reason why is because you have so many scandals and disgrace dealing with this person. This person is in lack and poverty. And for some of you guys are just now getting out of a situation to where you really got to start from the beginning, because maybe you got into some type of lack. You got into some type of adversity, maybe job loss or something like that. Maybe that's why you're so motivated for this here new beginning. Because something caused you to fall off at one particular time. Maybe it was this liar, stealer, killer, cheater, thief, fake, phony. A lot of you guys are moving. A lot of you guys are distancing yourself. A lot of you guys are changing positions. A lot of you guys are moving away from somebody who showed you a lack of importance. You're withdrawing now. So it's travel here as well, okay? But you're damn sure moving away from this false and phony energy. Aquarius, look like somebody is on your mind. Or somebody wants a reunion with you. One or the other. You either met somebody or somebody wants a reunion with you. Definitely wants a reunion with you. This is your wife, your husband, okay? This possibly could be somebody who you was proposed to. Your baby mom, your baby dad, okay? They want to get back together. Right. They want a reason to celebrate. Because they need a reason to celebrate. For some of you guys, these people are alcoholics. Third-party situations. Out here, you know, gossiping and talking and, you know, talking too damn much. Fed up. Fed up with this Knight of Wands. This in and out, inconsistent. Fed up with somebody being rebellious. Fed up with somebody always got something to say. It's like you say something and they got something to say afterwards. It's like, can't you just ever just listen instead of always having to defend? It's like you listen. Someone listens here to respond. Somebody doesn't listen here to understand. And this is where the conflict is. This is the reason why you done threw up boundaries, because it's like you so defensive. Like, can't you just shut up for just 1 second so that I can say what I need to say, so that you can understand what I'm trying to understand, help you understand? Because what I'm trying to help you understand is that you fixing to lose me. All right, that's what I'm trying to help you understand. But it's a little bit too late for that, because the world is here. Okay, that means that somebody done already lost somebody. Look, here you go, Aquarius. You done found out too much information. Okay, you done found out way too much information about this energy. This Knight of Wands, in and out. Yeah, you done, somebody's in the spotlight, awards or achievement, recognition, or just plain arrogance, okay? Somebody done found something out. You victoriously found something out about somebody here. Give me more. Definitely got enlightenment. Could have found out about a pregnancy. You could be pregnant. They could have somebody pregnant, or their baby mom, baby dad that they done sat up here and married into money for, or somebody is getting a lump sum amount of money, inheritance, or something like that. Something with the family though. Something toxic. All right, you guys. Capricorn may be here. But there's manipulation. There's bondage. There's restrictions and addictions that they keep jumping out here with, and they're using the money to do it. Okay, so this person that's showing up, that used to be all that and then some, and now they're nonchalant. Listen, here you go, Aquarius. You guys was married at one particular time, somehow related, somehow some type of ties, but you have definitely cut this person off. This person has definitely cut you off. Somebody, this is a breakup. Okay, it may be legal issues here. You guys may have court, you know, divorce, something to that degree. Give me more. Right, because they're reckless. Okay, they're reckless, y'all. They think they know every damn thing, and they don't be quiet long enough to learn anything. Okay, that's the problem. And they've been like this for a long time. So it's like, you know what? Instead of somebody feeling like, okay, will you ever change? Somebody is like, this person ain't never going to change. I don't believe in you anymore. That's what somebody is basically saying. Yeah, and they're manipulative. They're manipulative, but you did alchemy here. Yeah, they're manipulative in love. They can sweet talk. They know how to get their way back in the door. You're showing up as the Empress, whether you a dude or a female. They got plenty of clarity about this person. Your teamwork, collaborate, networking. You have to make a decision regarding this love, regarding this person that's in your life. You understand that this person was a burden. You made a decision. You executed it, or will be executing it, and you'll be finding yourself single and abundant. Okay, you got money on the way. All right. So let's go ahead and run this back. Oh, before we do, let me tell you who's here. Okay? Tell you who's here, because it's going to be the main energies anyway. And then we're going to run it back, see if we can get a little bit more, so we can get a little bit more puzzle pieces here. Yeah, you and your energy. You want your peace, harmony, and flow. You ain't tripping off these folks like that. Pisces is here. Aries, Taurus, Scorpio. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Leo. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Gemini, Taurus. Okay? That's what I got so far. And also, we got with the King of Cups, we got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, so let's go ahead and run this back. Because you dang sure is trying to be secure in what you're doing, handling your business. If you got kids, you're trying to get them stable. You're trying to take care of them. You got money on the way, Aquarius. Keep going, okay? You got a 10 of Pentacles here. This is inheritance. This is lump sum money. This is building an empire, or this is family helping you out, okay? Or there could be some family issues that's going on as well, okay? Right. You've been juggling. You have really been trying to adapt to life's changes, okay? And it's like you want your stability at this point in the game. You were once at a fork in the road when it came down to money and when it came down to love. Dealing with this Knight of Wands, that it was moving too quickly. I feel like somebody put a little bit too much pressure on you, and especially with this Three of Swords, you weren't able to heal from this this heartbreak here, okay? So Queen B or King B. Secure, confident, bossed up, career focused. Right. You're getting your bread back up. Okay. You done took losses and you're getting your bread back up. You may be in a season right now to where it's kind of like Damn, when something changed? Well, you got the Wheel of Fortune, so something is about to change, okay? You're about to find that job. You're about to get that promotion. You're about to start that business or whatever. But free your mind, okay? Go ahead and get into this serenity and just allow it to come to you, okay? Go get it, but allow it to come to you. Don't have a negative mind when you're thinking about this, because I do feel where some of you guys feels hopeless, helpless, powerless when it comes down to your money, all right? Listen, it will get better, okay? Definitely go get it. Let it come to you, but go get it, okay? Go fill out whatever applications, send in whatever resumes, whatever the case may be, okay? So what's the blockage here? I just feel like life is lifing. I do. And so the blockage is no motivation here. There's been something that came in that stopped the motivation. There was a delayed success here. Somebody was met with some serious delays here. Those will go. What's the outcome? Yeah, see, those delays is going to be coming to an end, okay? Chin up, Aquarius. Boundaries. Right, because listen, somebody been talking on your name. Possibly you've been talking to these people, and it's like, you know what? Why am I telling y'all my business? Why am I telling y'all what I need to tell y'all? And then why are you telling me what you're telling me? Or somebody's just gossiping on your name, period, because you didn't sat up here and put these boundaries up. So now you're no longer sweet Aquarius, okay? They're looking at you as something else, and they're talking about you as well. And some of them are lying on you, okay? Yeah, because you've chosen your peace over these people here who bring nothing but drama, okay? You've chosen your peace. What's the blockage here? The blockage for them is that you're dipping. The blockage for them is that you're pulling your energy back. You're moving, you're relocating, you're leaving, okay? You're starting anew somewhere else. Serenity. You've dealt with a lot of manipulation. Puzzle pieces, y'all. Y'all remember that. You're doing alchemy, okay? This person who you did, and what I say doing alchemy, you're turning positive into negative. Continue with the positive mind, okay? This person wants to return. This person wants to return. The one that manipulated. The liar, stealer, killer, cheater, thief. Right. Because they say that you love each other. That's why, okay? You love each other. There was manipulation. So if they love each other, then what's the problem? Something has been going on for a long time. What's been going on for a long time, Holy Spirit? This Four of Wands on the fence, okay? This in and out, this inconsistency, this hot and cold, this mixed messages, these third-party situations, this something coming against somebody's home, family. It's even stagnated a reunion. Every time somebody gets back together, there's another problem that's around the corner. Seven of Swords. Holy Spirit, liar, stealer, killer, cheater, thief, fake, phony. Right. Somebody invested into this person, and they're no longer investing into them anymore because they've met with delayed success. They've met with a lot of disappointments, and they're met with, you know what, I'm not paying off. Somebody's high priestess here. Like I said, somebody knows that this is nothing here. I'm not investing into this. It feels like I'm not investing into this anymore. I already know what you bring. Even though I knew that I loved you. Somebody loves this person. Somebody really, really loves this person. You guys thought about a family, formed a family, or whatever, but it's almost like the love versus the fuck shit. The love versus the fuck shit. And it's like, I can't take any more of this. What's the obstacle here? The obstacle is that they give their love to other people. They're charming. They say things to you. They love bread. They love bomb, breadcrumb, gaslight, turn around. And then it's a whole nother problem. Fed up. Nine of Pentacles. Okay? You guys, somebody damn sure is single and abundant. Or will be. This is justice. This is divine justice. Okay? Or this is court. Give me more. Told you this person was in pain. They may be having a suit. A lawsuit. Like a car accident suit. Somebody. Somebody's in isolation. Star in reverse. Damn, somebody's blessings is hindered here. Whoever went through this, and something's changing with this world. Court is here. Judgment and justice is here. Divine justice is here. What is this Four of Pentacles to this just judgment? Listen, they want to give to you, you guys. I mean, you possibly will be getting something, especially if this is a court situation. But they're also continuing on the road that they were in, as far as this partying, third-party socialization, and all this other type of stuff, you guys. Right. I see where you want to collab and network. You guys possibly met at work, or you guys had a work-love affair, or this person has a work-love affair. But I see where your energy is building a serious foundation. Give me more. What's the obstacle? What's the issue problem here? The issue problem is that somebody backstabbed and betrayed somebody. So they're being nonchalant. They're acting like they don't love somebody, or they acted like they didn't love somebody, and now they want to come back around. Yeah, they want to bring love, you guys. But somebody is a wounded warrior. Somebody's wounded, set back, and guarded. They want to come back around. Pregnancy is here. They want to come now, okay? Like yesterday. Issue problem. Man, they're getting chaotic. They're crazy, sexy, cool, but they're getting chaotic, you guys. This person is hot and cold. Well, tell me more about. Yeah, they're on their way, okay? So be expecting a message from this person, because they need they either don't want to go through this court, they need information or help about this court, this accident, this pain. They may want to talk to you about getting back together with the Six of Cups. They know that they ruined a home, a family, a foundation. They possibly want to talk about this betrayal. Possibly. I'm going to run that back one more time. Yeah, but this manipulation. This person has already set somebody back. Helping this person has set somebody back here, okay? You have went through some type of poverty. You went through some misfortune. You went through some loss, okay? Dealing with somebody. Hold on a second. Let me make sure these cards. It was backwards. All right, let me run this back. I see the Eight of Cups. Somebody's damn sure moving. They're thinking about relocating. Somebody is thinking about withdrawing away from this Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Somebody is getting the hell away. They're a wounded warrior. They're wounded, set back, and guarded. They want to get their money straight. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, possibly. Or you just want to take upon that energy of being focused on your money and your family. You're ready to do this now. Like, for some of you guys have an itch to move on. Because you're looking for your security, okay? Keep the confidence. Some of you guys' confidence is waning. You got nothing but to be happy about here. You're going to get enlightenment. Somebody possibly is pregnant. Right, you fell back. You've already had an emotional funeral. You've already thought about every single way you could fix this situation. You've already thought about every out you can take. And somebody definitely is falling back in this energy. 9, 12, 13, 4. Right. And then with that, that's double energy of falling back. Somebody possibly went to jail. 8 of Swords. Because somebody left somebody in a mental prison here. Somebody felt hopeless, helpless. There are obstacles that you're willing to jump out here and be single and abundant. You're ready to be independent. You're ready to be to yourself. You're opening up different possibilities, different portals of possibilities through this serenity. Right. The reason why you got this walls up is because you were tired of this toxicity, this devil energy, this restrictions, bondage, manipulation, and their addictions. You're tired of that. Give me more. Right. All you did was show love, compassion. You helped put somebody on here. You were there when they needed you the most. Only to be met with conflict and friction. There's a lot of conflict and friction here. Like I said, family, co-worker, love. What's it? Obstacle. Obstacles that they like to party. They think everything is funny, okay? Third party situations. They think playing on your top is funny, Aquarius, okay? Cross watcher. Cross watcher energy can and will get involved. Cross watcher, I want you guys to know that I love cross watcher just like I love Aquarius. If this is an Aquarius that's done this to you, please go in the comment section below. Let me know. I am very interested to know how energy changes, and you will be helping me out an awful lot. And yes, you too can take part in the free read, okay? Subscribe. You are investing into your peace, harmony, flow, your alignment, okay? A lot of you guys are doing a lot of meditation, a lot of praying, okay? Because you just flat out just is not interested in any more energy that is not for you, okay? Any low vibrational negative energy, you're not with it, okay? It's almost like I don't want that in my life anymore, okay? I'm wanting to invest in me. I'm ready to make this here change, even if that means going somewhere else, okay? Relocation, but definitely going into calmer water. So what's the issue problem for this person? The issue problem for this person is that you're no longer putting them on a pedestal. You're no longer giving energy to them the way that you used to give energy to them, Aquarius, because you realize that this person is in and out. You realize this person is inconsistent, and you realize this person is flirtatious and charming, and they don't mind being for more than you, okay? This person is rebellious. They're not listening to anything. And you're at the point to where you're just not interested. You're not interested in the lies, the deception, the cheating. You're reluctant, okay? So tell me about it. Right. In the sex, okay? So it's almost like they do what they want to do, but they want to have sex anyway, right? They don't want to get right, or they get hot and cold, and then here we go with the sex, and then things fall off. They lie, they steal. For some of you guys, you caught in STDs messing with this person. Nonetheless, you're ready for your motivated beginning away from this individual, okay? There go your Seven of Wands again. You're throwing up boundaries. There will be no more motivated beginning, and there will be no more sex when it comes down to this individual, okay? So what's their issue problem? Their issue problem is this Ace of Pentacles. They're having money problems, stability problems. What about being fed up? Because this person is fed up with the pain that's in their life. They don't have mental clarity. They don't know, okay? Liver problems. Somebody got liver problems here. Somebody drink too much. Right. They're hard work. They're trying to work hard, okay? They don't have any mental clarity. Well, hard work about paying off about what? Definitely trying to start their own business. Possibly finesse their way through something. When it comes down to Pentacles, giving money to somebody, okay, you guys? This person damn sure is... This person is damn sure giving a lot of attention and money to somebody else. This is betrayal at its finest, okay? So, I don't know. They could have messed with a family member, a friend of yours, something like that. But this is betrayal. Okay, so tell me about this person that's nonchalant and manipulative. Well, no, tell me what the issue problem is besides them being stabbed in the back. That you know about it. That's what the issue problem is. They can't worm their way out of this because you know about it. So what is Queen of Swords doing? Queen of Swords is leaving, jumping away. They're starting a new beginning away from this liar, stealer, killer, cheater, thief, fake, phony. You will be Queen of Swords. Rather you do it a female. So this manipulative person that's acting nonchalant, this person is going to be experiencing failure as far as building foundations, teamwork, collaboration, networking, and even commitment. Things are not going to be working out very well for them. They're going to have to come up with another plan. Chariot upside down for them. Listen, this is them not being driven to succeed. This is them not being able to overcome obstacles, possibly because of the court, possibly because of jail, possibly because of their addictions, okay? Right. There are people that have their guards up regarding this person. It's almost like people know who this person is. Even family members and friends know who this person is, and they're like, you know what? I really just don't. I don't want anything to do with it. It's toxic, and I don't want anything to do with it. Jail, hospital may be here. They may be calling somebody, okay? Their friends, family members, or whatever, okay? Right. Star in reverse, you guys, with the Lovers. You know, this is somebody who dealt with the karmic situation. You know about this, okay? Maybe this person was a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Maybe this person claimed to have a lot of money or whatever. This person did the most, okay? And this ended up in arguments, fussing, and fighting. This is a burden. And somebody is leaving them, okay? It's a good possibility that this person married their karmic as well. All right, so let's see here. But yeah, you're going to be getting back on your feet, okay? For the ones of you, and it seems to me like there's a lot of you with the Five of Pentacles here, you guys have definitely taken a loss, okay? This is not, you know, and it could have been blindsided energy, you know, that you took this loss with. But you'll be getting back on your feet, okay? Long as you stay in that energy of keeping your guards up, long as you stay in the energy of snake away, okay? Keeping snakes up and away from you, then you're going to be just fine, okay? All right, so let me see something here. Let me give you guys some time frames. That's good enough. Up underneath the deck, we have January 15 through 30, 15 through 30. August, May, April, September, November, New Year's. If you guys are still with me, give me gray hearts, black and gray hearts, black and gray hearts. That's going to do several things. One is going to let me know that you are still here with me, you are engaging in the channel, and that you do want that free read, okay? So January 15 through 30, New Year's, November, September, April, May, August, okay? May be relevant. Let me go ahead and give you guys some letters here. This could be a name, okay? Your name, their name, third party's name, co-worker, family member, friends, first name, last name, middle name, initials for each and every one of those people, okay? Whatever resonates. Also, this could be a nickname, pet name, okay? Or an alias as well. For your sons and daughters, Holy Spirit. For your sons and daughters. You guys, the ones that are going through the hard times, understand, I see the 10 of Pentacles, okay? I see the 8 of Pentacles here. Don't worry about it. Continue to work hard, all right? Find whatever position you need to find. It's going to be there, all right? Do not get discouraged. Do not get discouraged. This is some serious planetary energy that we're going through. We're entering into a whole new phase, a whole new 7-year cycle. You gotta vibe high in this cycle, you guys, or there will be karmic lessons that will be you know, karmic lessons. The cycle of karmic lessons, we are going through, we're having a Gemini and Uranus, okay? 7 years, okay, you guys? If you guys do not vibe high, if you guys do not say, okay, you know what, let me dust this off, and I do see where you are, okay? Because like I said, you're showing up as Queen B, okay? You're showing up as King B. Secure, confident, bossing up, and career focus. Long as you stay there and you stay in serenity, you don't have to worry about repeating these karmic cycles, okay? Because you got a whole brand new one starting September 1st, all right? So as you know, we are into September right now. So these things will continue on, okay? Good things, vibe high. Letter Z, E, K, R, I, C, B, X, Y, V, R. What's underneath the deck? Underneath the deck is L, okay? The letter L. Underneath the deck is the letter L. If you guys are still here with me, if you can put those letters down for the people that did not make it this far, I would surely appreciate you. R, B, Y, X, B, C, I, R, K, E, and Z. Letter L up underneath the deck. If you guys are going through heartbreak, if you guys are having a hard time letting love go, if you guys are dealing with karmic relationships, please check out my website, HRHNikkiTarot.com. HRHNikkiTarot.com. Also, you guys, if you're going through a spiritual journey with this here wanting to be in alignment and figuring out why you had all these karmic people, karmic family members, check my book out, you guys. It's located on Amazon, and it's called Train to Ascend, and it is by me, HRH Nikki Nicole T Pheonix, Pheonix, Pheonix. Would love for you to check that book out, you guys. And also contact Mystic about the decks. They should be here today, okay? But if you guys are already on the list, you guys already purchased the decks, all you got to do is contact Mystic. Mystic will get back to you in a matter of hours, sometimes 24 hours, depending upon if I have her doing other reads or something like that. But she will definitely get back to you, okay? So I love you guys, and I will see you guys soon. Aquarius Nation, much love. Cross Watcher.